Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Fucking water bottles. That's all. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Hello everyone. Funky Blood here. And today's the day we finally tackle Björk's Homogenic 1997 album. 10 songs, 43 minutes. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. That took fucking 6 minutes. That today is the day that we go there. There is probably going to be some pressure for me to give this album a 10 out of 10 the second that I hear it and love it as much as possible. But we will get there when we will get there. My history with Björk is pretty good so far. I liked her previous two albums that I reacted to, and they do leave an impression with their abstract fusions of trip hop and dance music and art pop, and they're pretty good. However, my last video about her was about her last album, which I found to be just okay. It was about being a woman, about growing old, about Björk's personal life, and connecting all of that to plants and shrooms, and also making a techno album on top of that. I still kind of like it, but not the whole thing, really. But yeah, this follow-up is about her third album, official studio album, not her. If we're counting her actual debut as an album, then this is her fourth album. Apparently this album is a bit of a stylistic change for Björk. It's not gonna be just a couple of really danceable, conceptual electronic songs that most mainstream listeners can enjoy. This is gonna be a bit more than that. Apparently this is going to be more experimental and out there and otherworldly. So that's exciting. And she apparently is going even in an IDM direction. So she's gonna meld art pop with IDM and trip hop and glitch all at once here. And strings. Apparently the strings will be a huge part of this album, which is cool. There is a lot of context behind this album that makes it even more of an achievement for sure, including the whole thing with her stalker and her moving to Spain to record this album and stuff. But I'm mainly going to focus on the music on this album and see what it does. In terms of its length, it's not that long, it's just 40 minutes or so, and 10 songs long that span about 4 to 5 minutes each, which tells me that Björk didn't leave much on the cutting room floor here, and that's great. There are a few singles that I won't be reacting to music videos of, because I will be mostly focusing on the music. I will just do that later. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, who knows? Maybe in a week, who knows? Maybe, I don't know. Plus, I will be using my headphones to enhance my experience with this album. Thank you to the guy that told me to do it under my community post. Thank you. This album cover is great. However, it is not simple at all. It is quite complex actually. It does resemble her previous two albums in that it's her standing in the middle of it with something going on in the foreground and in the background. But the details that she put into it do make it quite unique. She has long fingernails, some eye contacts, fucking rings around her neck, and giant pieces of hair on her head that just make her look like an alien even. Also the kimono she is wearing is a bit too big for her. So that's epic. She's just staring that camera down with her alien eyes and just not being ashamed about how uncanny she looks. And also, the frost around her does make sense, since apparently this album was inspired by her homeland country, Iceland. All around, this is a pretty creative and memorable cover that just makes the hairs on my neck slightly stand up every time I see it. I'm giving this album cover a thumbs up and stuff, and yeah, it's good. Okay, first song, Hunter.
If travel is searching, I'm not stopping. I'm going hunting, but I don't know when.
Oh yeah, the strings. They do add to the song for sure. Also the metaphor of her going hunting as in for looking for something works quite well as well.
I thought I could organize freedom. You sussed it out, didn't you? So you left me on my own.
Some French strings in there. Okay.
Now I'm
This rubbery bass also pretty great, honestly.
leaving it all behind, going hunting. I'm the hunter.
Okay, I guess it ended right there. Yeah, this song is great. The beats, the strings, the atmospheric production, and her voice all come together into a pretty enjoyable track. It doesn't excite me like right off the bat, but it's a nice introduction, I will say. And I would give it like a 9 minus to a solid 9. The next song is called Yoga, but it won't be about the style of exercise. Yeah.
Coincidence makes sense only with you. Emotional landscapes, how beautiful to be stayed down.
It is beautiful already.
All that no one sees, you see what's inside of me. You don't have to speak, I feel emotional. Push me up to this state of emergency.
Emergency as well. State of emergency. The fool to be. I haven't heard this song before, and it is already getting into my brain. This part is nice.
They pass away, the river gets out, and you push me is where I want to be. Stay down, stay down. How beautiful to be. Stay down.
Yeah, this song is beautiful indeed. I don't even have to dig very hard into the lyrics. They are just mostly about Björk being confused and wanting to be in danger, I guess. The sound of it is so enjoyable and so visceral that I got lost in it on my first listen here. And yeah, this state of emergency line is just gets stuck in my head every time she says it. And I did not feel like a second of this 5-minute song was wasted. And I would give it like a solid 9 to a 9 plus. It was also about her missing her homeland country, which is actually a pretty sympathetic thing to make a song about. It makes Björk feel more relatable and likable. I don't have a script for this video, so I said originally just a sympathetic state of mind to have in a song. Just like, who says that? Honestly, oh my god. So yeah, the topic of the song is great and makes me connect more to this album for sure. Next song, Unravel. These headphones malfunction sometimes, and I think it's doing that again. Okay. Third song, Unravel. There we go. Okay, quick thing. The screen recorder that I was using for this video disconnected when I disconnected my headphones, which means that every song after the second one got muted, and I never stopped recording. So Spotify was muted for the video, not for me, but for the screen recorder, for the next hour of recording. So that's great. Be thankful for me being a decent editor, I guess, if you don't notice any major problems. Enjoy the next segment, please.
Far away, my heart comes undone. Devil collected, I with a grin. Have to make new love. You never return. Unravels in a ball of yarn. In a ball of yarn, you'll never return it. And just like that to make new love.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I think this is the first song so far that gets me really choked up. I guess I can see why this is Tom York's favorite song of all time. It really is unimaginably heartbreaking, but also lovely at the same time, that it just blows my mind, honestly. Yeah, the beats, the singing of Björk here, and just the structure of it was also near perfect, if not perfect, and I loved it. I really did. And I would give this song like a 9 plus to a 10 out of 10. Like a 9 plus to a 10 out of 10. Oh my god. That was stellar. It really was. And also thumbs up. Also a huge thumbs up. Next song, Bachelorette. Apparently this is one of her best songs ever. Let's see what it does. Okay. Alright. Alright.
I'm a fountain of blood, hypnotized by the well. Drink me, make me feel real. Now return to me. Forget my name. You will go astray. I'm a pot of cinders burning under your feet. You're the one who grows distant. A tide will show you soon. I'm a tree that grows whole. You're the intruder's hand. Who shall enter the deep Who shall tell
What? What? Alright. Yeah, okay, alright. that song was stunning from front to back, and yeah, I love it as well. I can believe her quote that said that it was written by her friend friend poet, yeah, something like that. And yeah, this was super metaphorical, but it was super enjoyable as well. Wow. Just to say what I like about the song and not just repeat myself over and over again that it's a masterpiece. The beat on the song is crazy, it goes hard, it's like very hard hitting, and it makes me want to pay attention to the song even harder than Björk's vocals, which also are pretty stellar on the song. She hits every note perfectly, and she just has a beautiful voice, both singing and talking voice on the song for sure. Um, the themes on this song are quite cryptic, but the Easter eggs and metaphors on it are quite fascinating to read into. And yeah, the production is also top tier. I can hear everything clearly and have a very visceral listening experience while listening to it. And it all adds up into a larger than life experience that I love a ton. And yeah, this song was a masterpiece. I'm giving this a thumbs up and like a 9 plus to a 10 out of 10 again. Wow. 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 Man, my hair is fucking long. It gets in my ear. The music video for this song is amazing. It basically continues the story of the music video for Isabel from Björk's previous album Post, and this time she travels to the city and publishes a book, and then goes on a theater stage and retells the story of her rise to fame and the publishing of the book, and then telling the story over and over again, but like on the same stage but in smaller ways. It's crazy. It's honestly like, it reminds me of the movie Synecdoche, New York. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but from what I've heard about it, basically does the same thing where it blurs the line between reality and just telling a fictional story. The shots, the colors, the everything, the fucking the theater stage and the lighting on it were honestly top tier. And I don't understand the ending completely, with everything and everyone turning into branches, and then the branches attacking Björk, and then her dancing in the actual woods. I know that there's a lyric in the actual song about branches, but I don't know how exactly it translates to the music video, but still, this is a really creative music video that I love quite a bit. And I'm going to give it like a 9 to a 10 out of 10. Yeah. Song number 5, All Neon Like. Not again. Shut up. Oh my god. It's like a Russian roulette with this fucking thing. Sometimes it might work and sometimes it might blow my eardrums out. God damn it. Don't do that. Song 5, All Neon Like.
Halo all over me.
Also, apparently, it's based on on a poet she wrote around that time.
Not till it shimmers round your sky, yours. I weave the marvelous web or neon light,
Okay.
and they will assist us. Luminous beam and feature.
That's nice. This part is nice.
Soft distortion
It is soft.
fills you, 'cause we're asking. Don't get angry with yourself. I'll heal you. I'll cut a slit open. Heals you, honey, heals you. Don't get angry with yourself. I'll heal you.
Okay. Yeah, okay. When is this song gonna be over? Okay, that tiny beat was cute for a minute, but then it got pretty annoying. I like the more filled out one that was happening at the same time, but the one that was just ding, 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 and around like right in my ear, it was pretty annoying. It reminds me of that one song. What was it? I think Nothing Better by the Postal Service. The Postal Service. Yeah, Nothing Better. Now this one is a banger.
Will someone please call a surgeon who can crack my ribs and repair this broken heart? I can't accept that it's over, and I will block the door like a goalie, tending the net in the third quarter. There could be nothing better than making you my bride.
I feel I must interject here. You're getting carried away, feeling sorry for yourself.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 song, that one. But yeah, all neon-like kind of does the same thing, but I think this Postal song outdoes it, but like by like half a mile. I didn't hate that song, really. I think it had some admirable qualities and moments somewhere in there, but I think it's my least favorite song so far, to be honest. I still pretty much like it, but like, I still pretty much like it, but I would give it like a 8+ to a 9-. I was honestly kind of annoyed by the tiny beat, even though the topic of providing and taking care of your partner, that the lyrics were trying to say, it was pretty cute, but I think I'm kind of more indifferent to it than the 4 previous songs so far. It's like a 8+ to a 9-. Yeah. Song 6 is 5 years. Why wasn't it the 5th one? I don't know.
Think you deny me of something. You're the one who's missing out, but you won't notice until
Are my headphones broken again?
you'll wake up all loveless. I dare you to show me your powers. I'm so love. You just can't handle.
Oh my god, these beats are really immersive. I like them a lot.
What's so scary? Not a threat inside. You can't handle love.
Oh my god. This song is super catchy. I love it to death. Oh my god. It's a good time. I will say it is a great time, even.
It's obvious you can handle. I dare you. I'm so bored of cowards. It's obvious you can handle. I dare.
Oh my god, I love this song as well. I love this song as well. The singing is strange sometimes, but Björk has the chops and personality to make it enthralling, which it was. This song's about her daring someone to be loved by her, I guess. This song's a banger, I don't know what to say. 4.5 minutes? Not a second wasted. It also brings a lot of stellar hooks and fucking production choices to the table, and I will give this song a thumbs up and like a solid 9 to a 9 plus. It's a great song. It's a very great song. Man, I should stop feeling self-conscious so bad. It's like my head is rushing what to say so that the final video is gonna be perfect and stuff. I'm just gonna be honest here. These songs are pretty simple on the lyrical front. They have some metaphors in them that make them more artistic and poetic and stuff. But I think what sells me the most on this album is the sound of it, which is fantastic, for real. Björk does hold her own here for sure, and it is one of the best parts of it. But what I can comment on the most really is how much I enjoyed the production and the instrumentals and just the overall vibe of it, which is stellar on all fronts, really. But we have 4 songs to go. Maybe that will change. Hopefully not. Song 7, Immature. Apparently the worst one here. Shut up. I forgot to mention the version on Spotify is Mark Bell's version. So what Björk made originally might be better, might be worse, I don't know, but I'm hearing this one. So whatever.
How could I imagine could replace the missing extremely lazy of me. How could I be? How could I be so immature?
Honestly, the song ain't half bad. Sure, the beat at points was a bit gimmicky, but it was still incredibly catchy, and Björk's lyrics about her being mad at herself about thinking she could be fixed by a lover or something are still potent as hell. And honestly, I think I like the song a bit more than All Neon like. That song might grow on me, it might not, but for now, the song is pretty good. It adds to the album and doesn't stop me from loving it at all. And I would give it like a 9 minus to a solid 9. And also a thumbs up. Never forget the thumbs up. Next song, Alarm Call. Okay.
I have walked this earth and watched people
I like when she yells. Yeah, I do.
I want to go on a mountain top. I'm champion, I'm champion.
I feel like this is a pop song after all, even despite all the ridiculous and artistic bullshit going on. I think it's a pop song at its core, and I kind of appreciate that it doesn't go super far out and stays somewhat grounded. I appreciate that. Also, I didn't mean to say crap, I meant to say, or bullshit, or whatever I said. I meant to say like elements going on. Yeah.
You can't say no to hope. Today has never happened. You can't say no to hope. Doesn't scare me at all. Doesn't scare me at
So yeah, that song, another great song in the bunch. The vocals and the catchy melodies and the beats all enchanted me to hell and back. This song might be about Michael Jackson, but it was so enticing and solid that I don't think it needs to be analyzed that deeply. Yeah, it doesn't come off as gimmicky at all. That is important. It does not come off as gimmicky. The song feels huge, feels catchy, and is quite sweet actually. And I would give it like a solid 9. Maybe to a 9 plus. Something like that. Also a thumbs up. For sure. Song 9 is apparently one of her most weird and out there songs ever. Sounds curious. Okay, headphones. Don't fail me now, god damn it. Thank you. What the hell?
excuse me. Explode. Explode this body.
What?
A little bit tight.
Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, that was pretty strange, alright. The beat was super distorted, so were her vocals, and that was just an insane ride. Wow. Um, I'm not sure if it was the song or my headphones, but yeah, it was really distorted and not unenjoyable, but just off-putting. I will say just off-putting from front to back. I guess what it went for, it succeeded at, but it's not a very coherent song, I guess. It's still pretty catchy and powerful, like all the previous songs I loved, but just a bit more IDM influenced and beyond my understanding. I'm feeling a thumbs up and like a 9 minus to a solid 9 on it. Yeah. It was pretty good, but like I wouldn't return to it all that often, I will say. The music video for Pluto is a naked bald man running around in the void and looking at a camera in a weird way, and then transforming into a CGI abomination at the end. Honestly, this music video is about as abysmal and out there as the song. I like the song, I guess, but this music video was kind of lazy and weird for the sake of it. I'd give it a 4 out of 10, honestly. It's definitely my least favorite music video from here, and it's not god awful, it's just pretty dumb and I don't get it. It's kind of ugly. Intentionally so, but like to what end? To what end? Yeah. Okay, the closer is All Is Full of Love, and it's titled Howie's version. I don't know if that'll mean it'll be the single version of, or if it'll be more stripped back as this genius description says. But I guess we'll see. Apparently it's good, but every track here is good. What? Closer time.
You be given love.
Oh yeah,
You
lyrics.
have to trust it and trust your head around. All is full of love.
Her singing here is majestic, and the instrumental swell is fantastic as well. Fantastic as well.
You just interest. Your doors are shut.
So that was incredibly lush and pretty. I like that. I like that song quite a bit as well. It doesn't have a whole lot going on, but the swelling production and the somewhat distorted and shrill beat just make this song feel filled out in its own way. Anyway, this theme of it's over now, but you'll be loved anyway is a good one to end an album on, especially this one since it was pretty out there and she did make a few songs about love, I think. And yeah, I love this song as well. I even gave it a heart. I would give it a thumbs up, like a solid 9 out of 10. A solid 9. So yeah, I guess I have to sum up Homogenic now, and yeah, this is one of the most important electronic and art pop records ever made. It pushes the envelope in various ways, and its impact cannot be understated. Even the songs I didn't care for still had some ideas that I think showed some variety anyway. And I liked every song here, don't get me wrong, but for now I am feeling like a solid 9 on this album. A light 9 to a solid 9. A light to solid 9 on this album, yeah. Apparently Björk doesn't continue using the sound that she came through with on this album on her next one, Vespertine. So I guess that's the end of that. And this album was super immersive, super enjoyable, and fantastic from front to back. This album is a classic. What do you want me to say? It really was. I might get some flack for this, but All Neon Like was kind of my least favorite song here. Either that or Pluto. But I guess any song that I would choose to be my least favorite song here would get a ton of flack. Just sorry that little beat that was distorted just kind of was annoying and didn't really appeal to me. It might on more re-listens, but for now I'm just kind of more indifferent to it than any other track here. I still kind of love it. I give it a pretty positive score, but it's my least favorite song here. Bachelorette, Yoga, the intro, Alarm Call, and All Is Full of Love. They were all stunning, lush, beautiful, but also really out there. And I love them for it. This was honestly a fun album. It honestly was. Look out for more videos that might be about Björk and her album Vespertine. Video over.